Well, hey everyone, it's been a while. Yes, it's LaRonda here from Just Tell Others through Crafting and Journaling. Today is Thursday, December the 12th, and we've been really busy. I have been. I know you have been as well. But it's been almost 3 weeks since I've made a video, and that's, I hate it. I really wanted to do better at it. But why, many may ask, or my reason behind it is okay. I'm going to explain, but just laugh with me here. I started out moving my craft room to the back part of my house. Well, I did all that, and then the lighting wasn't great. So I thought, oh, I'm going to change it to my sitting room. And that's where I do these YouTubes and everything. But I wanted a special table in here with me, and I'm not going to show it to you at this time. I will, in the future. But it's one that my daddy made many, many, many years ago, and it was from what we call the old house. He built Mother a new house, and so I asked him, I said, Daddy, please take something from the old house, some wood from the old house, and make something. Because the wood back in the, many years ago, was so great. I mean, the wood was really great. He made a table. And to let you know, he also wrote, and he used his typewriter quite a bit, but that was his desk. It was his table, but yet it was his desk. So here I was, okay, so if I'm going to be in my sitting room, I'm thinking, I am moving that table back there. Y'all would have laughed at me. I needed 1 inch, only 1 inch, to get that door, to get that through the door. It wouldn't go through. I took the door off the hinges. Yes, I did. I still think I'm Superwoman. Even at 65, I think I should be doing something I did at 35, But I took the hinges off the door, off and removed the door. But by golly, I got that table in the spot I wanted it to be in. So it's there, and that's where I want it to be. And like I said, I'll show it to you on another video. But that was supposed to be just a 1-room renovation. It ended up being actually 3 rooms, because not just my sitting room, but my living room, I had some things there because that's the only place I can put my printer, because of my computer, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, okay, once I started moving this and moving that, I said, well, what the heck? I might as well move this too. But it ended up being 3 rooms that were renovated. And boy, it took a toll on me. Plus, it's like I wanted to contribute to some craft fairs that were coming up. I wasn't going to be able to participate as a vendor, but I had already obligated to put some things in a gift shop. So I thought, okay, I'm going to fulfill that obligation, and I did that. I think we talked about that before. But, then it came time for Thanksgiving. Oh, and it was so much fun with family, as usual. But then there's been other occasions that family has taken priority. For instance, this past Saturday, we got together and made some cookies and candies and what's called pucheradas. And that's something that's, more common in my husband's area, which was Biloxi, the Gulf Coast. But it's an old tradition. So we decided to do that. But let's move on, and I hopefully will inspire somebody to do something. Maybe, it's something so simple, but maybe money is tight. Well, usually money is tight at Christmas time. But, you have those little gifts as far as teachers' gifts and things like that. And I have a little something that I came up with. But now let's show you. These are prepackaged. Actually, I went ahead and sealed this just to prove because I took pictures of it, and to show others what, my gift bag was about. And my daughter's youngest son has like 3 teachers. And so, Archer, I hope you're pleased, baby, with what Anna put together for your teachers. Now, this is not one of them, but this was just a for instance. But this is one of those resealable bags. I hope I'm in frame there, and I think I might be. But it's going to make a noise here. But it's just easily removed. You can take that out. But what I did in this one, and this is not the one for Archer, I put some things in it. I'll try to put it all back together here. I made a pocket here with a bunch of journaling tags. Very, very cute. But I used embossed paper. My daughter had bought me an embossing machine back whenever I first started with the journaling and everything. But there's that. This is a little thing that's going to go here. But I made a little journal to put in there. Just a small little journal. And it's only about 10 pages. But I wanted to show this. This is something that is very dear to my heart. It's, wintertime, as we all know, but we're all going, whoo, how cold it is. But I had made some coffee stirrers. Not made them, but I purchased the wooden sticks. But I have a stamp that my husband had bought me. It says, Just Tell Others. So it was a stamp, but it's a wood-burning stamp. It's not like a one ink and it would come off with, liquid, the coffee, hot chocolate, whatever. I'm going to put that to the side here. But I put that in there along with this. And there's just various things. But, going back to those coffee stirrers. I was encouraged many years ago, and it's been since 2015, to stir up, to be encouraged. And so I wanted to be an encouragement to others. This is a little tag that I made, Be Encouraged, and it has the scripture, 2 Timothy 1:6. Therefore I remind you to stir up the gift of God which is in you, because everyone has a gift. But all of that, I really should take time and put the coffee stirrers back in the package here. The coffee, and I even made these little envelopes, these little packet things, and that's why I really didn't want to take time to do that, because it may just go all over the place. But anyway, I wanted to show that, and this is a resealable bag, and you've all experienced that probably from Dollar Tree and places like that. But here's another one. Now this is from Lori Wagner. We are in a junk journal group on YouTube. And she has some beautiful coffee images. Now, I didn't use all of them, but I used quite a few of these. And she has Christmas ones as well. Now, this one is not sealed up, but I'm going to remove it and just show you that it fits fine in there. Again, some of those cute little coffee stirrers. Let me see how much I have in here. Oh, this is one of those little mini composition books. It comes 3 to the pack. And you can get them at dollar store. You can get them at Dollar Tree, even Walmart. You can get those. But that's what I've done, is I have made, with Lori's images, her coffee images, just a little composition journal, you might say. But I inked around the edges so it wouldn't be so stark white. But the pages are white. And it's great to put passwords in or phone numbers or something like that. But she has some, like I said, some really cute digitals. Lori, thank you so much for doing all this. So cute. So handy. And, of course, I used a frayed muslin and a tie here. But that was in there. Oh, and she has some really cute mini file folders. I know that got kind of hung up. But there is, and it's kind of inked there on the edges because this is freshly done. I'm sorry, that did smear. But there again, I have some stirrers, coffee stirrers in there. Have quite a few journaling cards that she also has in her kit, coffee kit. These are just precious. More journaling cards. More. Look how cute. Is this not cute? This is another file folder. Mini file folder. That is so cute. But that would be a great little gift for anyone, whether it be teacher, another parent. And y'all, don't laugh with me. But you can go to specialty shops and get your coffee or whatever. But I have this pack. I actually had bought a box of the instant coffee by Folgers. Well, I thought, why not just put a pack in there? And yes, my hands are all stained from having tea dyed and everything this morning. More journaling cards. But all these journaling cards, these file folders, all this fits so neat in here. Along with the little journal. Let me make sure I get that in the back. And then there's the stirrers. And the little bag of coffee, instant coffee. That makes a cute gift. And while saying that, I wanted to let you know that this envelope was made with one page. And I mean, I've seen a lot of videos about one-page wonders and everything, one sheet. And oftentimes they will use the 12 by 12 pads of paper. But this was actually just a printed 8.5 by 11. And I was able to use one sheet. And I made the envelope. So it's neat, huh? Just think what a great gift that would be. Let me see. I have some more over here because I wanted to show these. That's another cute one. And like I said, it's so easy just to put in that little package. But my grandson, like I said, he has 3 teachers. He's still, you know, in the age where the assistants and everything. But I made not just that one. I made another one. But that's a pretty image, isn't it? A Christmas image. Look on the back of there. Pretty image. Very pretty image there. And I hope the bag is not keeping you from seeing those images, but it is so pretty. And this is for the 3rd teacher. Well, if I turn it up right. That's for the 3rd teacher. Isn't that a pretty image, though? Look at there. And they are more of a rural type school. And so I chose this pattern because oftentimes kids will, you know, from that area are more prone to know what the country life is about and things like that. So I'm just going to set these back over here. But once again, I'm going to show you what I've done with another one of Lori's digitals here. It's the coffee, but I put 3 of those, all 3 of them, put them together so that I can use for my passwords. Now, it was too thick to put into the envelope, so that's the reason I did a single one. But this is ideal, just to use for your passwords and things like that. And many may question, okay, what size bags do you use? Well, this is actually the card store. I hope that is not too bright and shiny. This is the card storage bags. As you can see, I get them from Hobby Lobby, but it works fine. And I don't know about y'all with the weather that you're having, but here lately, it's so unpredictable. I want to do the best I can to keep anything from getting wet and things like that. But there again, another cute image. And I'll explain these here in a little bit. I'm kind of going off about here. Just get all, look at the Santa. I made that one. And I like that one too. But basically, what I did, and Lori's prints here, I just took, I'm going to bring this on over here and show you, because I've also sent about 12 envelopes maybe of Happy Mail using her digitals and things like that. But with 1 page is what I got out of here. So, not so much out of this one. I printed it for another reason. But this, for instance, I was able to get a journaling card. And I'm going to show you how I folded the thing for the stirs. And just some other little, just maybe a bookmark or something like that. Journaling cards, you may want to write something cute on back of there. But all that was able to fit into 1 envelope. Now, by taking just a digital, I was able to get the cup. I think I used, the cup is a 4x6. I was able to get that big journaling card because that was a focal point. But with the other, as you can see, I kind of used this. See, I was able to just get the cup, the journaling card like that, see? And so for the scraps that I have left over, I was able to get the other 2 things. But now I also got the envelope here, because I did place these in an envelope. But basically what I did is, let me go ahead and find my ruler. Hold on 1 second. I'm thinking it was 5 inches. Yeah, I had cut it 5 inches. I scored it at a 1/2 inch, one end at a 1/2 inch. That way, it allowed me to just fold it over like that. Fold it over like that. And at the bottom, same thing. I scored it all at 1/2 inch. And y'all, if you've not received or picked up one of these small scoreboards, they are a game changer. Because I was, oh, I'm sorry if I hit that. I was able to just sit and just knock them out. But I, of course, This was 5 inches. I wanted this to wrap to the back. I like to put the side in first. Wrap to the back. Then I put this. And I just sealed it up. And that way, I was able to put that spoon, the stars, not spoon, but the stars in there. It's just another, protective thing. And then it could be used for just anything somebody else may have wanted to do. Let's see, do I have one that's finished here to show you? I may have finished this one. I did. So see, this is finished. This is the finished product. And I was able just to put some coffee stirrers in there. And it could be for hot chocolate, whatever. It doesn't have to be specifically for coffee. But I just, I was able to get all of this out of one page. One page. And so, as gift giving, happy mail, things like that, that's just ideal. Again, just put this back in here. I'm going to put this back over here. But that is so, so good. And yeah, I keep talking about the stars, but there's a reason. I've always loved using stars to encourage people. Stars or spoons. But basically what I did is I took a piece of parchment paper, craft paper, parchment paper is what it was. And I think, let me find my ruler again. Okay. I think this was only like 3 inches. Yeah. And then I scored it at whatever 3 marks was. Whatever. And then I folded it up. And I just flipped it up like this and sealed it. And made that cute little pocket there. Made that cute little pocket that goes, everything fits right into that. As you can see, I have several extras that I made. Because I had a mass produce, you might say, production, getting Happy Mail out. But that turned out to be really, really nice. And you can always, find the wood coffee stirrers. I think I got this in one of our little local grocery stores. But I wanted to show you that this was very, very useful. You can order them on Amazon, I believe it is. And this was ideal. I had so much fun doing these. But yeah, it is Christmas time, and I'm one, like many others, that love cardinals. But I grew up calling them red birds. So my girls got this as a gift for me. I've never used it, but I love to look at it. Beautiful, beautiful little cardinal there. Can you see that? Hope you can. And it's a necklace. But when a cardinal appears, an angel is near. I thought that was so pretty. I am just so blown away with cardinals. Instead of my usual reading of devotionals or whatever, I thought I'd just bring in a couple of Christmas cards because I bought 2 packs. I couldn't decide on what to use. But the true gifts of Christmas are for the heart to enjoy. And see, I have the red birds. I call them red birds. I had to have my red birds. But isn't that a beautiful scene? Hope you can see that. Hope you can see that. But on the inside, it has scripture and it has another saying. So nice. But I just like that. And of course, I couldn't pass up the church. It just reminds me of old times. But isn't that another pretty one? Another pretty. Glory to God in the highest, and on earth peace. That's from Luke 2:14. But I want to wish you all a Merry Christmas because, I have good intentions, I really do, of trying to get back into here and getting into the swing of things. But, it's just been one of those crazy times, and none of y'all know about that, do you? But anyway, this is really, really from the heart. And I didn't come here to present something for you to purchase or anything like that. But, sometimes we just need to help others out a little bit. And I think by making Happy Mail and things like that, it brings a smile to someone's face with the things that are going on today, and people who are living alone, and sometimes it's brightens their day. So let's do that. Let's brighten their day. But I almost forgot about these. I'm so sorry. I made some envelopes, again, with another swap we have coming up. Like I said, I've been so busy. And what I did with this, I printed this on cardstock. But with some of that paper, I made just an accordion type envelope. So, you know, you could have keepsakes, you know, things like that, treasured little things. But I thought that was so pretty. And I'm going to be showing at a later time dragonflies, and, you know, be in prayer about dragonflies, because I think we can all agree that these are just little creatures of God, and they can be cute. They can be cute. But anyway, I thank you for having watched this, if you did, and listening to me ramble. And if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please do so. And if you happen to have liked what we've created, or what I've created, please give me a thumbs up. And if you have any comments, please leave those as well. But for now, we're going to say goodbye, and we'll see you soon, hopefully. Thank you.